Speaker. There are increasing expectations on government. Roads and infrastructure, jobs and welfare, health and education, affordable living and housing, environmental conservation, services and more services. One thing that underpins them all is the economy. We're all integral parts of the economy. Workers, consumers, businesses, communities and government. Without a strong economy, we have nothing. No roads, no utilities, no welfare, no hospitals or schools, no jobs, no police or emergency services. This is the basic stuff, but it's apparent to many people no longer understand it. All of these things are important, but cannot be considered in isolation from the economy. Recently, I had the pleasure, with my wife, of having a private lunch with John Howard. His greatest achievement in his time as Prime Minister was achieving a strong economy. At a regional and local levels, economies do not always bring the same benefits or growth at the same pace. In Finniss, the economy is largely reliant on services, retail, tourism and agriculture. However, as we confirmed at a recent community forum in Victor Harbor, for a wide range of reasons, some people do not benefit from our economy as well as they might. However, the stronger the economy, the better the whole community. Everyone benefits. This morning I had great pleasure in attending the opening of the new Bunnings store in Victor Harbor. This was a fantastic opening with many community organisations represented. There were many organisations that Bunnings has personally been working with and supporting in the community since they decided to build their store, ranging from sporting clubs through to charities, also making sure that the Breakfast in Schools program is running well in some of the schools locally. Certainly their ability to put back has been enormous. This development is a $25 million development in Victor Harbor. A range of direct supports to the community through those programs that they're running, but it's also a great employment boost to the local area. There are over 100 new local jobs, and it has a huge range of people involved in the employment in Bunnings. One of the people that's been employed is the father of someone who works for me. He was a police officer for 42 years and decided to retire from the force and go and work at Bunnings. So there's a huge range of local community people that have decided to engage employment at the new store. This development is a healthy sign for the economy locally, but we must do better and continue to do better in Finniss. There's so much more potential in our economy from the Fleurieu and the South Coast region, and realising it will be a major focus of mine as a local MP. It will involve considerable change on the ground, a change in many people's thinking, and a martial government which understands that regions matter. We need to make sure that everyone in the community does continue to benefit. We need to understand that the local region, particularly the area from Victor Harbor through to Goolwa, is actually nearly exactly the same size as the city of Mount Gambier as a population. We need to lift up its economy and services in that town to be able to, or in the towns across the region, to deliver better services. I look forward to working with anyone who shares this ambition for the community in Finniss. Thank you, sir.